Okay guys, good morning or good afternoon or good evening wherever you are in the world right now. A lot of people ask me what happens after they've learned the basics of trading. In my experience, a lot of people get carried away with that. They do the basics, they think they're going to be millionaires overnight. Okay, I'm going to give you a wake-up call here. It's not going to happen. Alright? This is not gambling, this is not a quick fix solution. And you need to be aware of that as a beginner. I said in one of my previous videos, it's a profession. It's a journey. You have to take that journey one step at a time. And that's really important to understand that. So a lot of people I see, they're hungry for success, okay? They've got the tools, they're excited to make this happen, to make it work, to become rich by trading on the beach, by doing whatever they can to facilitate the lifestyle they're looking for. But the truth of the matter is, 78% of accounts are blown out within the first 3 months. What does that mean? 78% of people that open an account with a broker and fund it will lose their money in the first 3 months. Those are the people that rush into it, think they know it all, think that they're experts because now they understand what a pip is or what a candle is. Okay, these are basic tools. You have to build on it and make sure that you are learning and becoming a professional all the way along. You've got to trade like a pro. Each and every one of you should have that target to trade like a pro. Lots of people, they find they're making consecutive losses or they're being inconsistent. That's a big problem because it can affect you psychologically. And those psychological issues are very hard to push through. A lot of people, maybe they've got a lot of winning trades and they start messing around with the risk management. That can be a big problem as well. A lot of it as well could be the pain of admitting that you've got it wrong and that you need to tweak it and fine-tune it to get it right to where you need to be. So the key is implementation. Implementing what you've learned, sticking to the rules, making sure that you're doing exactly what your tutor has told you to do. Okay? It's very important, the implementation of what you've learned. Don't think you can go and play with it. They're proven strategies, and as long as we keep doing the same thing in the same way, those strategies will deliver the result you're looking for. So implement the strategies, implement the tools that you've learned. Making sure that you're sticking to the rules, okay? That's part of that implementation process. If you're breaking the rules, you're breaking, it's the cardinal sin. Don't break the rules. I always say to my traders, don't break the rules. And it's very important. We've all done it. I've done it. I thought, well, I can just move my entry here, I can move my stop loss. No, if your stop loss is supposed to be here and your entry's here and your take profits here, stick with that. If your risk management is to only risk 1 or 0.5% of your account, stick with it. If you have trade management that says at 2% you de-risk the trade by moving stop loss to break even or your entry point, then do that. Don't think that you can flex the rules. Okay, it's a proven strategy. And because it's proven, you know that it works a percentage of the time, so you should kind of stick with that process. Now, it doesn't make it the most exciting, but it does make it very profitable if you stick with those rules. You've got to push through those psychological issues. You know that I'm invincible, I've got a winning streak, I can start putting 2, 3, 4, 5% on. Listen, if you do that, you're going to crash out. At some point, you're going to have a losing streak, okay? And statistically, at some point in your trading career, you're going to have 16 losses in a row. Now, at 1%, we can handle that, right? Any more, and it starts to really screw with your head. At 2%, that's 32%. At 3%, it's a lot more, right? You don't want to go there. You really don't want to go there. Even at 5%, right? That can smash 80% of your account in that losing streak, and it will come. I've had it, but I pushed through it. We got through it, got to the end of it, and carried on implementing the strategy in the way that we've learned without breaking the rules, and we got back into profitability. So you've got to trust the system. Look, you're going to make mistakes, okay? Ask me how I know that. I learned the painful way. Every trader learns the most painful mistakes by making them, okay? I can tell you all day long, don't do this, don't do that, you mustn't do this, do this that way. But you're going to go and make those mistakes anyway. So get it out of the way early. Get them out of the way really early. Open a demo account, mess around with it, make the fat-fingered mistakes, mess around with your risk management, prove to yourself that what I'm saying is correct, that you can't break those rules. So get them out of the way really, really early. You're going to make them. Every trader I know has done exactly the same thing. They think they can beat the system. You can't, okay? Don't even try it. But make the mistakes early, get it out of the way in a demo, and then it's uphill from there, okay? Trade like a pro. Keep learning, keep on that journey. So get everything out of the way first. The best entrepreneurs, they're the ones that make the mistakes early in their business. The most successful business, get them out of the way early. Treat your trading as a business and get those mistakes out of the way. Stick to the system, implement the learning, keep learning, and then tweaking what you're doing to become a consistently profitable trader, to trade like a pro. So I want to thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, or you know anybody that will enjoy the video or get something out of it, or has any interest in trading, I'm going to ask you to help me on my mission. My mission is to help as many people as I can reach financial freedom by trading the markets. So give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and you'll find our social media below. You can like us on that. Thanks very much.